Hello everyone, my name is Anju Gandhi, Product Manager for Toad for Oracle. Today we will cover a new feature in Toad for Oracle 12, Private Repository. This feature is available in the Toad options, online, and to start using the private repository, you click on the Private Script Repository. This will open up a dialog box to choose the database where the private repository has been set up and the password for the Toad Cloud user. Now the setup has already been completed in this scenario, but if you were to start the new setup for private script repository, it will guide you through the prerequisites of the setup, and you will need to log in as the sys user for the first time private repository setup. Again, amongst other requirements, you will need to have Oracle 10G or higher database to start using private script repository. Since I have the existing private repository, I will click OK. And now I will log into the private script repository. Now the username and the database name appear after the private script repository, which means we are good to go and start using the private repository. I'm going to click OK here, and in the editor I will invoke the File Open dialog box, and I will see besides the local option there is a private repository option. Now I had earlier opened the files from the local file systems and saved them in the private repository. So let's go over the scenario how you can bring in your files from your local file system to a private script repository. So I will open a local file from my local file system and invoke save file as, and then I will click on the repository. You can create the collections within the private script repository. So I will create one collection here. And then I will choose that collection to save the script in. So this will be a scenario how you can bring in your scripts from local file systems to the private script repository. Now in the open file dialog, I will click on the private script repository, and I can browse the scripts based on the collections, or I can see all the scripts as well. Once I click on any script, I can see the ratings on the scripts, create date, downloads. So every time a script is opened in the editor, next time when you see the same script, you will see that the download is incremented. Similarly, you can preview the script. You can add comments on the script. So if you are not the creator of the script, you are using the script, you can send your comments back to the creator of the scripts. So this is a pretty neat way how multiple teams within an organization can group their scripts in collections, and then the creators of the scripts can have direct interaction with the users of the scripts and see how many times a certain scripts are being used, what are the ratings for the scripts, what users are commenting on if you need to have quick feedback on your scripts. At the same time, with the security of your own organizational network. So all these scripts are residing within a central database of your choice. So all you need to provide to the users of the private script repository is the name of the database that we saw in the Toad options in online. So demo is the name of the database, and you need to provide the password for which the standard user that is used to log into the Toad private repository.